Hey guys, welcome back to Ralph's house. We tell stories. These things, we come from the heart. We develop things, we make this thing happen. We got Freddie and Rufus. You know, they're sitting out there on that Tennessee River catfishing, and it's nighttime, but our picture's still not quite dark enough. I want to darken this a little bit more so I can throw that light reflecting off the trees, and we might even put some lightning bugs in here. Well, to make a lightning bug give that light, we've got to have some more dark. So we're going to see if we can make this happen. And the way I'm going to do this, we've kind of got our picture, and this is still basically a drawing. It's not, you know, this is what we're trying to teach people how to do. Don't be afraid to put paint on a canvas. Have a ball. Put it on. We can add more. We can move things around. But let's paint. Let's create a story. I love telling stories. That's what we're going to do. I tell you what, let's see if we can kind of darken this. Ultramarine blue. You see me use a lot of ultramarine blue because it's so translucent. It really won't cover this up, but it'll darken everything. And it's nighttime when you're out there, you have the light around you, but everything else is just kind of back in the dark around. You know, it's way back in there somewhere. Let's see if we can get that somewhere. That out there, that over yonder place. You know, I had a teacher tell one of my kids the other day that there ain't no such word as yonder. I said, she must not be from the South, because everybody knows, you know where here is, you know where there is. And yonder's over where? You know, just past there. Don't tell me there ain't no yonder. We all know there's a yonder out there. I never heard nothing like that. I said, well, that's what fancy education will do for you every time. No such word as yonder. I never heard nothing like that in all my days. Now, see what I'm doing here? I got a sponge. Man, I found that at some little place down there. I saw that. I thought my wife washes dishes with stuff like that. And see, just going to kind of, see how it kind of just graze that horse a little bit. Old Rufus, he just toning him down. But see what I want to do? I want that moonlight to shine through them clouds. Look at that. Ooh, does that kind of look like he's going to kind of just get some darkness in there. So let's get that streak in there coming right around behind that moon. You know, and as you can tell by our canvas, love to paint on canvas. Ain't nothing like painting on a good canvas. But you can tell by my things that hold the canvas on, I hadn't really got in a whole lot into, I guess I need to get an easel. But I do so much traveling. You know, when I go out and paint, sit on the side of the road, I sit on a 5-gallon bucket. Because I can turn that thing over, throw all my brushes in it, throw a couple of quarts of water, grab my canvas and take off. Man, we can paint on anything. So we're not getting so high thinking we can't go out and do what we want to do. That's what painting's all about. We're going to have fun. Put that on there and kind of lose that edge a little bit. Go over my moon just a little bit. That kind of look like it's shining through them trees a little bit.
It's a blue moon.
It's coming down through here. Blue Moon of Kentucky. I think they made a song about that sometime, probably a while back. Most of you young folks probably ain't never heard nothing like that. I guess I'm getting old in my time. So we're just kind of darkening this down, getting us a night thing. See that light coming around behind the boat? I just went over it with that dark blue. Look how dark that blue is. I picked that up and I go over all that and rub it around. Guess what? That light's still down there.
Now, I'll show how you pick that blue up. Pull your palette up and show us how you pull that blue up.
Yeah, I'm probably holding it down so far nobody can see it.
You just kind of touch it so lightly.
Okay, so I got my sponge, a little bit of water. I don't want too much water. I'm going to rub that on there. I just touch that and get a little bit of blue on there, and I rub it on here first. See, I'm spinning smoothly. And kind of get it even on here. And just put it where I want it and rub it in. And just keep moving it around. So just lay that water down. See, my cinder block's still there, but now it's in the moonlight. That shadow, the reflection of that boat is still there. Come around the front of that boat. We can add more lights, more highlights. We're getting a darker look to it a little bit. That's what we're trying to achieve. That's more back here, especially back here in this background area, where it's disappearing. Now I'm chasing my canvas a little bit. Let me pull it back over here. I just want to paint fast, make things happen. Just roll that, see if you can roll it, covering it, getting it on there. Back in that boat, let's get that. See, oh yeah, I like the lights kind of coming through there, keep them darker on the backside. It's just a fancy brush. A funny looking brush, but it works. Darken the backside of that boat a little bit where that light's not hitting. So we just, and let's add a little bit, grab a little bit more of that blue, and get over into here. And now we got something we got more lights into. More darks. More colors means more depth. We just keep applying it into there. Let's get back in here, get down in here. Get down in here. Now I'm gonna move that. It's not too dark there yet. Just gonna kind of move it. Just keep that down here under the trees. Move that up into the clouds. So that's the clouds there. The trees back there. I think I might be getting warned here. Let's see. Michael, are we getting close already?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, guys, we just glazed that whole canvas and gave it some more dark to play with. Come back next time, we'll see what we can do. Y'all come.